Rony, just take me through that moment. Walk off home. What's going through your mind?
Excitement. Before I struck out with the guy, he threw me 3 changeups and I looked really dumb. And first thing, 3 and the team were telling me to sit back and hit the ball in the gap, and I just sat on changeup there and put a good bat on the ball and that's it. Went out.
Were you looking for a certain pitch, or?
I was looking for changeup.
Yeah.
Struck out, and the bat before I looked pretty stupid, so trying to hit it the other way.
Tell me just about not just you, but the entire pitching staff tonight and how they, fought back the entire game.
Yeah, the pitching staff definitely did a good job. Like 1 run through 12 innings, I think. Like everybody came through in the clutch and did what they needed to do.
Yeah, we just talked about your stuff tonight. 6 innings, 7 strikeouts.
I thought I did a pretty good job. I was hitting my spots pretty good. I didn't really have my changeup going and stuff, but my slider was decent tonight. So, just mainly hitting my spots and stuff is where I got my success tonight.
Coach, just tell me about just managing a game that goes 12 innings, all the pitching moves you have to make, all the substitutions, all the craziness.
Well, we're very fortunate to win tonight. Pitching did a great job. You got to credit to pitching. We put absolutely no pressure on them. When we had times to win it, we made 1 out by a ground ball, which was a ground ball to first base, and the grass was wet. And we put no pressure on them. We had opportunities to do it when you get on top and hit line drives or ground balls and put them in a situation. Bottom line is, our pitching did a great job, and we played good defense. We didn't make any errors. They didn't put a lot of pressure on us in that situation either, to be honest with you. The real deal is that, we had great pitching. Of course, Rony, the one thing, when I walked up there and talked to him at the end, I said one thing, what?
Hit in the gap.
Yeah, hit in the gap, look for a changeup.
Yeah.
It's just what you're going to see. What you're seeing in the same situation. He sat on it and did a great job swinging the bat. Of course, the other guys got on base, and that was big for us to give us an opportunity to win.
Talk to us about Kerry and his performance today.
He had a good game, no question about that. Of course, he gets a home run to start us off. He did a really good job of getting on base for us and making things happen and playing good defense. And he's a good athlete. He's a good player. When he gets on base, he can make things happen.
Were you surprised by the power? He
No,
hit that first ball hard, and his second hit was.
No, I'm really not. He's wiry strong.
Yeah.
He's got potential as a player. To be honest, he was drafted and turned down a lot of money out of high school, so he's got tools. So when he makes contact, he's a strong guy. The ball does jump off his bat, and he's going to be bigger and stronger.
Yeah.
Multi-hit games from the 2, 3, 4, and 6 spots in the lineup. That's great. Are you concerned about the other areas?
Well, that's big if you get them back to back. You got a chance to win. But we had a lot of chances to win the game tonight. So I still feel we're very fortunate to have won. Rutgers did a great job of getting out of some jams and made some pitches when they had to make them, and we're just fortunate to get that big hit at the end.
Tell me a little bit about when Ewing hit the kid. He thought he got hit by a pitch, and it ended up being a strikeout.
What?
And he sprints to the backstop. Just talk about him being heads up right there.
It was a great play, as I mentioned downstairs to the team. That Steve had his head in the game because actually, OB was questioning the umpires, telling him to hit his foot, which would get hit as a dead ball. And Ewing did a great job, and he was out either way, dead ball, or if he gets back to the backstop and he threw him out on a bang play, but he was out at first base either way. But I've never seen that play right there. A pitcher was up the mound, throw the ball against the backstop, throw a guy at first base.
That was awesome.
Do you have an update on Julian Santos' status? He went out last game.
Yeah, he pulled a hamstring last night, and it was still tender today, and so he's doubtful for tomorrow. And I didn't feel like I could put him in the game today to hit or do anything, just because it's something you don't want to pull again.
All right.
Is that your first walk-off?
No, I had one last year.
Oh, old news. He's like, oh, please.
All right. Everybody good?